The blood bank doesn't wait for you to be ready. Fluorescents hum. Lobby voices bleed together, arguing, muttering, pacing. Mid-shift. Red scarf folded. Hands steady. The bag fills slow. Seal it. Label it. Scan. The beep lingers too long. The screen shows a name that doesn't match. Not the one in the chair. The record reads, deceased. You look back. The chair is empty. The bag, still warm, in your hand. They said, clerical error, barcode glitch, scanner fault. But scanners don't lie about the dead. Labels don't invent names. And people don't vanish mid-draw. I was there, out of sight, but close enough. I watched a shift that didn't stop, even when a donor did. Let me show you how the file reads, and how the blood remembers. The blood bank doesn't wait for you to be ready. Clock in at 7:04 a.m. because the bus ran late. Shoes already sore. Second double this week. Coffee cooling in the break room, untouched. The lobby's alive too early. A man at the desk, arguing about forms. A teenager pacing, like the needles of firing squad. Somebody muttering that they don't have all day. Co-workers move in their grooves. Kendra logging vitals, humming through her mask. Luis cracking bad jokes while he wipes down the chairs. You rub your temples, knowing it's going to be one of those days. Routine saves you. Blood pressure cuff, sleeve rolled, strap snug, tube runs clear, bag fills slow. Seal it, label it, scan one donor, after another. She came in mid-shift. You already had the headache? Too many donors, too many voices. Mid-40s, maybe. Red scarf folded in her lap, hands steady when you tied the strap. You checked the chart, then asked the question you ask every time. Name and date of birth, please. Angela Rivas, February 14th, 1979. Her voice was soft, but sure. You nodded, keyed it in, then tried to fill the silence. So, what do you do for work? The library downtown, she said. Been there 20 years? Her smile was small, practiced. She added, almost like a confession. My sister needed transfusions once. I started coming here after that. Just feels right. You kept the talk going because it helped the headache settle. She teased about the lobby noise, said the kid pacing looked more nervous than anyone else, joked she should have brought a book instead of waiting with the crowd. Normal, calm, human. The bag filled. You sealed it, slide the barcode under the scanner. The beep lagged. 1, 2, too long. And the name on the screen wasn't hers, not Angela Rivas, not the date of birth she'd just given you. The record showed Caroline Mercer, deceased. You frowned, tapped the monitor. Maybe misscan. But the word deceased sat there, like it belonged. You told Angela, give me just a moment. System glitch. She smiled, said, no rush. Hands folded, scarf still in her lap. You walked to the reception desk, checked the sign-in sheet. Her name was there, Angela Rivas, DOB 02, 14, 1979. The receptionist keyed it in. Nothing in the database. You flagged the supervisor. He said the scanner at that station had been acting up yesterday. He'd print you a fresh label. Swap it out. Don't hold the line. Paper spooled. Warm. A new barcode in your hand. You carried it back, rehearsing an apology. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the mix-up. But the chair was empty. Her scarf, still folded. Her clipboard, still on the counter. And the bag of blood, warm in your hand, weighted like proof. The lobby noise dulled, like someone had shut a door you couldn't see. Every cough, every shuffle, every complaint. sounded miles away. For a moment, it was just you, the chair, and the bag that shouldn't exist. Your throat went dry. You scanned the fresh label anyway. The system froze, then spat the same result. Caroline Mercer, deceased. DOB, June 12th, 1975. DOD, March 19th, 2021. You checked the room? Kendra swore she'd never seen Angela. She even glanced at the wrong chair, like she thought you'd mixed up patients. Louise shrugged. What lady? Then half a smirk. If she ran out on the needle, can't blame her. But his joke landed flat, like he didn't believe it himself. The receptionist frowned at a blank log. But you remembered her. Her name, her face, her small talk about the library, her voice when she said no rush. You looked down at the bag again. Still warm, still full. You thought about tossing it, locking it away. Anything to get it out of your hand. But protocol pressed harder. It went in the cooler with the rest. For a moment, you thought the cooler itself might be breathing. But the next cough from the lobby dragged you back. By the time you sat back down, another patient was waiting. Coughing. Impatient. Life didn't stop. The shift didn't stop. You sealed. Labeled. Scan the next bag. And the next. And the next. The case file calls it clerical error. Wrong barcode. Staff fatigue. But labels don't invent the dead. And people don't vanish. Mid-draw. The bag stayed. Full. Warm. Tagged. Everyone with a name. Even the ones who hadn't walked through the doors yet. Angela Rivas signed in. She spoke her name. She gave her birth date. She filled the bag. But the system already knew her as someone else. Caroline Mercer, dead. 4 years. The scarf stayed. The clipboard stayed. The bag stayed. Only the body disappeared. This wasn't a glitch. It was the blood, keeping its own records. Every bag already has a name, even the ones that haven't walked through the doors yet. If you ever give blood and the scanner hesitates, don't wait for the beep. If the screen shows a name that isn't yours, don't argue. Don't laugh it off, because once the bag warms in your hand, the system isn't recording you. It's replacing you. Dash soft beep of a scanner, donor name, Caroline Mercer, Britain. Dalby, June 12th, 1975. DOD, March 19th, 2021. Faint shuffle, like a chair sliding back. Quiet, almost whispered, no rush.